Hi there, this is greynepts and welcome back to more Paradise Killer. I'm really excited to continue the investigation because now we're actually getting into the nitty-gritty of why would I say that? The nitty-gritty of the actual murder and going to interview people and find out more clues. Okay, well let's get started.
Paradise Killer.
Oh, this is cool. That was Judge, I think. No, it wasn't. Judge had like wires. I'm not sure who that was. So from what? Yeah. So we can do this. It's something's beeping at me. Was it? It's tab, right? Notes. Yeah. So it's just everyone basically, and I'll read up about them as I encounter them as well as the notes over here. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh. Oh, I guess I can't click on these. Okay. Alright. I kind of want to go up here. So we came down from this way and we just saw... What was his name? Shinji? Oh. It looks so pretty. What is that? Dead zone? It's okay. We'll figure it out as we go. It's beeping again? Yeah. It is just save games. Connection to island established. Progress saving enabled. Lady Love dies. God, the music's amazing. Here's Monster Breaker. He is now dead. Okay, I can fall off. I kind of... Oh. Okay. I really thought I would die. I didn't think I would survive. But now we know. Here's the air cooling. Can I just drop from anywhere? Oh, here's a ladder. But why use a ladder when you can jump, right? Oh. Oh. This is Syndicate HQ. Okay, am I stuck? No. Is this supposed to be possible? I mean, there are ladders here, so... Is there anyone... There's no one here necessarily. I like how I can hear the flags. Oh! Is this... Is this... Oh. I thought this was a Kaido. A Kido? A Kaido? I'm gonna say a Kaido because it's just easier to say. But if I find out if they say their name, then I will correct myself. God Justice Marshals.
Halt! This is a restricted area.
What do you want, freak? I have authority.
I don't like this.
I have authority from the judge. You need direct permission from Grand Marshal Kaido 14 to enter.
Don't test me.
She doesn't have jurisdiction, judge does. I'm investigating at their behest. Now let me in.
Step back before I make you step back.
Yes, an attractive voice. Threatening me? You're threatening the investigator? This is a This is a military facility. I'm not obliged to let you in.
I only take orders from the Grand Marshal.
Don't test me.
She isn't in charge here. The Grand Marshals run the Marshals. I'm a Marshal. This isn't getting me anywhere. Are you authorized to answer questions? No, I'm under orders to direct you to Grand Marshal. To the Grand Marshal. Fantastic. What do you want, freak? Again? Exit. A note got added? what got added? If it's Grand Marshal... Oh, the Marshal barracks are restricted. That means the troop is restricted. I need to find a way to get in there. Probably talk to the Grand Marshal. Hold on. Where am I? Over here. The Syndicate HQ, the seat of the power of the Syndicate. All matters of the government are conducted here. Oh, I mistook the Syndicate HQ for the council building where the crime scene took place. Palace of Carnage. Okay. Well, I kind of messed up the path that I was trying to go because I jumped off. Here, I'll go back real quick. Whoa, music's loud here. Oh no, the music just got louder. I thought it got louder there. What's that? Tea? Oh, flashlight? Okay. Just this looks less like a flashlight and more just like my body is glowing. Okay, let's see what's over here. Oh, well, that would be the council building, no? I think so. Kinda wish I can press M for map. Yeah, it's probably going this way to the council building. It looks like council building. Yeah, I'm gonna back off from there because I want to talk to people before I even go there. Especially find out where... What's his name? Something HX? KHX. Yeah. Alrighty. And just keep the flashlight on. Breathing life back into paradise. Here's a dead nebula. Drinks cost blood crystals. Should I use this machine? Why would I... Would I want to? Maybe I will after I get more blood crystals. Oh, speaking of, there's one here. Blood crystal obtained. So the Grand Marshal title's over there. Oh, nice. The save points are lit up too. Oh wait, that's not... Who is that? This. Oh, that's Camilla Silence. Carmilla Silence. That's Carmelina, sure. Born to Romeo and Natasha Silence on the 4th island sequence under the sign of Blood Dancer, architect of the island sequences. Under the sign of the Blood Dancer. I hope we get to find out what that means later on. But the 4th island sequence, so she's been here for quite a while. Here's more. Pick up? A tower that broadcasts music to the speakers of the island. There's a tape in here.
Music obtained.
New music file added. Nostalgic sounds. Memories of the carefree days are now lost. Leaving. You whispered goodbye to me. As you left for the moon, you sent me music you wrote while staring at the earth. This is it. Produced by Dead Nebula Publishing. Licensed by Syndicate. All ownership and copyright belongs to the Syndicate. Cool music. I wonder if that's like a collectible. Now, how would I get up there? This thing keeps beeping and it's honestly kind of annoying. How would I get up there? Oh. Well, let's go talk to the temp leader, the architect. Here's Montserrat. Leader Montserrat, may the silent go always walk with you. Silent go. The last time I saw Montserrat was when I was exiled 3 million days ago. Oh, exile trial. I'm in sequence 13. Cool, what's a flashback? The crime you committed is severe. Your actions could have ended the Syndicate. You let yourself be deceived by damned harmony. The god used you to enact a plot against us, threatening our holy mission and endangering the rest of our holy cosmetic pantheon. I don't know that word. Look at his little getup. I guess since he's the leader, he's pretty decked out. I cannot believe you, of all people, will let this happen. It breaks my heart. You served us so well and for so long. Do you have anything to say? Victim. I feel like anybody can fall for the god's words, right? Kinda surprised there's no rain effects right now. Those deceased by gods are victims, not criminals. Victims? I did not willingly embrace damned harmony. Gods deceive you by manipulating your psyche. They can only do that if they find a weakness. You should have no weaknesses. You were the head of Paradise Cycle Unit. Oh, you were supposed to protect us against these dangers. Interesting. You failed us. Your sentence is exile. You will be sent to the idle lands for the rest of your eternal life. The Paradise Cycle Unit will be disbanded. Goodbye, Lady Love dies. We will never meet again. And we never do, because he dies. So I guess he was disappointed in me. Did I read up about him? Leader Mansart. The Syndicate glorious leader. He formed the Syndicate with his mentor, Ezekiel. Mansart became the leader of the Syndicate when he killed the mad leader Ezekiel and saved the Syndicate from darkness, a victim of last night's cancel massacre. Okay. Guess this is his little shrine. Oh, here's another Marshal. Isn't that great? I guess I will have to talk to Grand Marshal Kaido 14, I think, right? Yeah, Grand Marshal Kaido 14 first before I get access to anything, but they're behind this door.
Halt! What do you want, freak?
Why did they all call me freak? Let me in. To see Carmilla. Is she expecting you? I hope so. She should know the investigators on the island. Grand Marshal Akito 14 already has a suspect in custody. The crime is solved. Let's not do this. Just take me to see Carmilla.
Whatever, freak. She waits in the throne room.
I keep thinking that they're not gonna say the second line. Carmilla. Carmilla.
Dies.
Carmilla. What did I say? Carmilla silence.
The investigator is here.
Architect. Carmilla. Carmelina. It's like an extra syllable. Carmelina. Carmelina silence. Architect of the island sequences. Born to Romeo and Natasha silence on the 4th island sequence under the sign of the Blood Dancer. I shouldn't read that then, if Starlight's gonna tell me everything. Her parents were skilled island architects and taught her how to weave psychic into structure. Carmilla has also become a genius architect and will soon achieve the perfect island. Romeo Silence was seduced by God Cosmic Deceit and committed treason against the Syndicate. As part of his punishment, no member of the Silence family would ever be allowed on the council. Her mother was killed fighting to protect the council during the demonic invasion on the 9th island sequence.
The investigation freak.
The investigation freak? Why do they keep calling me freaks? Is that a thing or like an insult? The dog! I wasn't permanent for investigation. For the investigation freak or her little computer.
Sure.
If the Syndicate needs me, I answer. This is the worst crime in our history. Leader Montserrat and the entire council has been taken from us. Losing Montserrat to an act of savagery is a loss all of us in the Syndicate will struggle to overcome. Promotion? I mean, it is kind of true because Carmilla did rise to power, even if it's just for this island sequence, right? I was just say vengeance.
Crime is
I
repulsive.
will make sure they're avenged.
Do your job.
Okay, what the fuck? Your sentiment is superfluous. The killer has already been apprehended by the Grand Marshal. Ooh, I don't antagonize the miss.
Got it.
take it up with the judge.
Craft is its own
Just
reward.
do your job and head back to the Idlelands.
That's strange.
Why would judge choose you to assume the role of leader?
We have achieved perfection.
Temporary leader, don't forget that.
Craft is its own reward.
The law still stands. I'm a servant, not a leader. The sins of my father still bind me.
I don't like this.
That's what I don't get. Your father's punishment still stands. You shouldn't be on the throne.
We have achieved perfection.
You're out of the loop. The next island will be perfect, and I'm the architect. I will see us to the new island, then step aside. Any guarantee of that?
How dare you?
Law is law. The leader cannot overturn it cannot overturn it without unanimous council backing. The marshals work for the council, not the leader. They will ensure the law is carried out.
Craft is its own reward.
I am an artist, a craftswoman. I have no desire to manage and administrate. These concrete halls are vessels for bureaucracy, not art.
Do your job.
Our dog! I hope you can close this innocent quickly. This island wants to die. Perfect 25 is coming. The murderer is in custody. Alleged.
Crime cannot hide.
Alleged murderer.
Do your job.
Do not ignore the evidence to find the truth that isn't there. I'm here to hunt the truths that haunt this island, no matter which truth you may cling to.
Believe what you want. Can I help you with anything?
Investigator, can I help you with anything? What an attitude change. Hang out. Case files? Okay, so she's gonna be the first person I meet, so I will take her up on this. Suspicions. Knowledge of last night. Architect, what do you know about the crime last night? Only what we were told by the Grand Marshal in crisis meeting.
This is nonsense.
Henry broke free and murdered the council.
That's strange.
Why would the citizen have enough motive and the ability to kill the council, breaching all of the holy seals?
What?
That's not for me to question. I'm surprised there's any question at all.
The investigator is here.
So you believe he did it?
Do your job.
Of course, and so should you. You're a disgrace. Finish this quickly and maybe the next council will look favorably on you. Your suspicions. Question.
Crime cannot hide.
Can you think of anyone that would want to strike against the council?
How dare you?
Asking such a thing is dreadful, investigator. The prime suspect is behind bars and needs to be executed. I hate this bitch. She's not even trying to work with me. She just believes what she wants to believe.
This is nonsense.
All of us are loyal members of the syndicate. I can't think of anyone that would commit a crime like this. I doubt it. There's no way everyone is loyal. I'm not shocked that she has no suspicions. She has to stick up her ass. Investigate your motive.
I don't like this.
What about yourself? Would you have any reason to commit murder?
How dare you?
Absolutely not. How dare you, investigator?
Don't test me.
Is there anyone that you can think of that can think of a reason for you?
I beg your pardon?
I'm beginning to think Judge made a mistake bringing you back. Okay. Your alibi. Alibi.
Where?
Where were you last night?
We have achieved perfection.
Visiting witness. His role is to oversee the end of the island. The last moments are best enjoyed with an old friend. Do you often visit witness? Not in recent times. Our paths diverged. Last night, press.
That's strange.
Then why last night? For so long, he has been integral to my art. Every island has failed and he has borne witness to the end of each one. This may be the last time an island ends. If Island 25 is perfect, there will be no more endings to watch.
Craft is its own reward.
I wanted to say goodbye to old art.
Sure.
What time did you arrive? About 9 p.m. The logs on this apartment should be able to confirm that. 9 p.m. I think, when did they get murdered? I wish I can pull up the files now. Yeah, I really wish I can pull up now, but I can't. I think he murdered them at like 10:05 or something. So 9 p.m.
Sure.
I'll make sure to check him out.
Investigate.
I'll save you a question as well. I left when Judge summoned us for a crisis meeting after some time after midnight. Okay. Case file work has not been carried out for 3,004,769 days. Please review the following information. All obtained evidence is stored in Starlight. Case files are opened automatically as you find evidence. Starlight will link each piece of evidence to the relevant suspect to each case file. Okay, so it will organize itself. I have to organize it, I guess. Piece of evidence. Okay. Starlight will also update evidence as facts are discovered. Starlight is limited to tracking and categorization. The investigator must use their intuition and reasoning to define the truths. Since this is the first piece of evidence you've acquired, Starlight will now display how the evidence is categorized. This is the only time this flow will be displayed. Okay. If you wish to see the flow every time you acquire evidence, please enable the evidence flow in the options menu. Okay. Also, I guess it wasn't connected because it was music. Alibi. Carmelina went to visit witness in his apartment. She stayed until they were summoned by judge for a crisis meeting. She said she arrived there about 9 p.m. My mouse is not showing up. Okay. These are the people, here are the crimes. I should ask witness about Carmela's alibi. She was with him, apparently verified that Carmelina was with the witness to the end at the time of the murder. Okay. Inventory. Oh, timeline here. Okay, so it doesn't show up on the timeline. Right here. Wait. Oh no, it was... So she came in at 9 p.m. The counsel was murdered exactly at midnight. So that's 3 hours. And then she supposedly... Carmelina supposedly stayed there until the syndicate meeting was held. Right? Yes. Syndicate meeting. So 9 to 12:32. Okay. Maybe I will turn that on just so I can review it. KHX is missing. Ask KHX. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? It's a mystery. I do hope nothing bad has happened to him. We always enjoy talking. When did you last see him? A couple of weeks ago. My schedule became hectic as we closed down the island. Okay. Can I be of assistance? Hang out? What does it mean by hang out? Can I ask you something, architect? What's your dog's name? Platinum? When did you get him?
We have achieved perfection.
This island a few years ago. During an abduction operation, a stray followed the marshals back. Surprised, dog person. I never had you down as a dog person. I thought you'd be more into cats.
Investigator.
I wanted a companion that doesn't talk. Cats are fine, but I see too much of myself in them. That's why people don't like themselves. Can I pet him? If you must. Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? Can you help me sniff out the murder?
Can I help you with anything?
Elves investigator, I'm busy. Relationship increased. Come back later. Okay. May the silent goat walk with you. And may you reach the moon. The sayings are interesting. Okay. What was that in the options menu? Control mapping? Wait, evidence assignment. Yeah, I'll do it every time. There we go. Okay. Where am I? Oh. What's over here? Where am I? Actually, where am I right now? Oh, I'm still at the Syndicate HQ. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's fucking Sinji. I do want to explore every inch of this island, so you'll find me wandering out loud. Yeah, okay, he is trying to turn towards me. I was wondering if he was just like turning in a circle. What's up with the birds on this island?
Paradise feels wrong.
That island is waiting to die. Our reality is broken. And that makes the bird fly backwards? I didn't even notice that. What? That's messed up. Can't say I'm a fan.
That's
A
weird.
fan of what? This whole pocket reality you got going on.
Got it.
Thanks for your input. Always a pleasure. Okay. I guess he just watches me. Isn't that cool? Look at the sheer size of that thing. Oh. The butterflies are flying correctly. Investigate scene. Scene? I mean, sure.
Scene investigation.
Oh, so there are like locations that I can explore like this. Okay. I can't move this camera, so it's just what I see. This is the Syndicate Library. Okay. Chronicle of the Silent Go, a tomb detailing the first god to speak to us, Silent Go. Oh, okay. Known as the Holy Catalyst or the First. During the Great Betrayal, he has captured outside Mahoda ending in India and tortured in the Crystal Caves. He gifted the Syndicate his dying power, allowing us to start the island sequences. Okay. The Verses of Crying Grudge. A handwritten book about Crying Grudge. The god was captured by the Persian army during the Great Betrayal. The near-dead god was paraded around the country and displayed above the palace in Shushatra 0. The tears of the god fertilized the ground and the city became a sea of lilies. The Syndicate rescued Crying Grudge and burned the city to the ground. The weakened god slumbers in a holy pyramid on each island, slowly regaining his strength. Huh. Okay, I can look at it again. No, in each island. Is that the pyramid that we received? The Library Vault Records. This terminal shows the records of who accessed the library vault. The vault includes rare or forbidden books, mostly from before the Great Betrayal and our prehistory, or from dreadful cultures on terrifying planets. The most dangerous books in here are grimoires on demonology, the heroine tomb dressed in red in a particularly dangerous and forbidden text. According to the records, a number of people accessed the vault over the course of the island, but the name that stands out is Yuri Knight. What was he doing in the vault? He accessed it several times, but mostly about 10 years ago. Oh, interesting. Okay. The Syndicate Library of all of history recorded, especially the part struck in history of the real world. Henry's possession a decade ago is worth looking into. It's not unusual for a citizen to try communing with the gods, but if someone wanted a scapegoat, there are books in here that would help. The restricted vault contains ancient texts, forbidden grimoires, and harrowing cosmic secrets.
The investigator is here.
Some of these forbidden grimoires deal in demonology, performing rituals and summonings, all the good stuff for a curious mind looking to break the law. The library records show that Yuri accessed the restricted vault multiple times over the years. Okay. None of the dates Yuri accessed the restricted vault stand out, except for a cluster of visits a decade ago. Henry caused a demonic invasion a decade ago by performing an illegal ritual. Did he get that ritual from one of these tombs? Okay. Okay, so Henry killed his mother when he was possessed by a demon. Yuri knew library vault. The records in the library show that Yuri accessed the restricted vault, amongst the most dangerous books of the grimoires about demons and communicating with the gods. Did Yuri take these from the library? Wait, where is my mouse? Oh, I don't see my mouse. Okay. Okay. Let me... So that's good to know. I actually... Yeah, so this is what happened, right? I don't know what the Great Betrayal was. The betrayal. Oh, I assume it's this, right? The gods are betrayed by their enslaved armies and are killed, imprisoned, or driven from Earth. Okay. I keep pressing M for map. Alrighty. She makes sounds, that's funny. I guess there's no fall damage? Or maybe I'm just jumping from what is considered safe heights? Oh, how did I not see this? How did I not see that? Oh, because I was distracted over here. Okay. The goddess Blood Dancer. She gifted technology to many races and an astral engineer without equal. She has no interest in ethics, and her experiments have caused genocides across planets. Blood Dancer. Gifted technology. Someone was born under Blood Dancer, if I'm correct. Or the sign? Yeah. Carmelina Silence under the sign of Blood Dancer. Okay. So that's Blood Dancer. Okay. Interesting. That's the music tape that I picked up. Let's see. Now... Yuri Knight is over there. I kind of want to go in here just to see what this is. Elevator. Interesting. I think I will meet Yuri Knight because it looks like he was underground, right? Where am I? Did I go up? Oh, I'm scared to jump now because I haven't saved, right? Okay, so I went up. I didn't go down, so I was wrong about that. Oh, there's a blood crystal right there. See, this makes me think that there's no fall damage. I guess I'll keep climbing up. There's no one up here. I guess this is another sign. Is that the pyramid over there? No, I just read. Oh wait, no, several. Huh. Okay. Oh, look at that. The plague says the blue goat brings fruit. The blue goat brings fruit? What does that mean? Okay. That's where I was. See, I want to test out fall damage, but since I haven't saved, I'm kind of scared to. I'll probably let me just go down this elevator, save, and then I'm just gonna come back up, and just jump off, and then I'll know for sure, right? A save thing is right here. Cute.
Game saved.
It's supposed to be like a computer, right? Okay. I shall go up, and I'm gonna jump down to grab that bug crystal, and then we'll find out if there is full damage. If not, I'll just start jumping off stuff. Where is it? Down here. This is tall. Oh, this is where we were. Okay. Okay. Oh. This isn't a blood crystal.
Key item obtained.
Red crest obtained. A red crest found in the Syndicate HQ looks like it will fit into something. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm glad I jumped down then. There's more. Okay, I assume there's gonna be no fall damage, so I'll just start jumping off stuff. But I want to continue where I was, not just jump randomly, right? Oh. Here's a blood crystal.
Obtained.
I probably can exit out faster, but I like the little push recording. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, well, there's one here. I guess it worked out.
Obtained.
Can I go into the boat? Wow, this island is a lot more... I can explore a lot more than I thought I could, so that's very interesting. I'm just kind of wandering around. I wanted to keep some consistency with what I was doing, but it doesn't look like it. Well, this looks... broken.
Oh,
The back door to Doom Jazz's clinic.
is this a fact?
This should
or a
be...
truth?
This should be covered by the Syndicate HQ logs, but the door log looks broken. That means it won't log who enters and
I
exits.
don't like this.
I wonder if Doom Jazz uses this. Dr. Doom Jazz. I found the back door to Doom Jazz Clinic. The nightmare computer is broken. It hasn't logged entries and exits for some time, including last night. This provides an exit for Doom Jazz that isn't covered by the logs. Okay. I'm not gonna read this thing because it will come up as I meet him, right? Why is the back door to Doom Jazz Clinic? Why is there a back door to Doom Jazz Clinic? Why is it broken? Yeah, why is it broken? Unless it was on purpose. Oh, here's Doom Jazz. Okay, I think we're gonna talk to him and then we'll end off. Because it has been dragging on for a little long. I want to keep making it near hour-ish for each part. Because they are flying backwards. How did I not notice that before? Yeah, I'll keep each part around an hour long. I wanted to try to keep it around half an hour, but I don't think I can do that. It's just... There's just so much happening, I can't play for half an hour intervals. Okay, Dr. Doom Jazz.
Dr. Doom Jazz.
Head doctor of the
Lady
Syndicate.
Love dies.
As gorgeous as you were 3 million days ago.
Dr. Doom Jazz.
The Syndicate's head doctor. Born in the Canyon Fortress, Scotland in 988 under the sign of Cosmic Deceit. Oh, Cosmic Deceit, wasn't that the one that... that Carmelina's father was deceived by? Cosmic Deceit? Or was it another Cosmic? Am I confusing it? Growing up during a military campaign, Doom Jazz longed to become a doctor to tend to the wounded. He snuck into the haunted Ziggurat Medical School and studied in the library after hours. He became the top student and battlefield medic. He was captured during the Great Betrayal, losing his arms in the torture chamber before being rescued by Ai's Kiwami. The two fled to join the Syndicate.
Fabulous.
And Starlight, the perfect pair! Missed your charm, happy. I missed the Doom Jazz charm offense.
I've missed you, Love Dies.
And I've missed the Love Dice sass. How have you been, friendly? How have you been? Is it the same old Doom Jazz?
This is bad.
It's just been so swell down here. I assume you got the memo about last night?
Sure.
Something like that.
I'm worried.
I presume you're here on business and not for something nicer? Correct.
Got it.
I got a job to do down here.
Investigator.
How unfortunate.
Don't test me.
You're in high spirits considering our leader and council have been murdered.
I'm a professional.
We all deal with grief in different ways. Don't be mistaken. I'm well aware that this is a catastrophe. I'm just not one for outwardly displaying misery.
Oh,
What's your take on the syndicate on this island?
How?
Keep myself to myself. I'm not interested in these games. It's exhausting. Drama on politics or drugs. It's best not to get hooked. That's a medical opinion.
I have a bad feeling
That-
about this.
That tells me all I need to know about the state of this place. Anything else I can help you with? Suspicions. I'm gonna say question suspicion.
Who?
Can you think of anyone that has got motive?
Haha!
That's a biggie, such a terrible crime.
What?
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. Everyone is as innocent or as guilty as each other. Henry. You think Henry did this, Doc?
I've got all the time in the world.
You read my
For you.
report?
I have a bad
Not
feeling
yet.
about this.
Go and see Kaido and the prisoner. I left my report with her.
Oh,
That didn't answer my question.
Strange.
It's all I can tell you. I don't speculate on suspicions and hunches. I'm looking for facts. Can you make an exception for me?
What?
You only speak to me when you want something, Love Dies. It hurts. My job, serious. Just doing my job. There's a mass murder that needs solving. I'm not going to speculate. You can bring anything you want to me for my fact-based opinion, though.
Lady Love Dies.
What do you think about it? Too easy.
the facts and the truth.
It's a
are not
nice
the
story.
same.
People like to believe the easiest answer that fits their worldview.
Got it.
We kidnapped citizens and forced them to pay to genocidal gods. Of course, the syndicate would believe one of the vile working class would do this.
I have a bad feeling about this.
There's something else at work here.
Haha!
Well, at least you have a working theory. Okay, what about your motive? Question your motive. What's your motive, Doc?
The island is about to end.
I haven't got a motive, Love Dies. Disagree. Everyone has a motive.
Don't test me.
Everyone has a motive. They just haven't thought hard enough.
Strange.
Don't most investigators quote philosophers at this point in the conversation? Quoting is for a crutch for the weak. Learn to have your own thoughts.
I'm worried.
What if your thoughts aren't as good as philosophers? Good doesn't matter. What matters is that they're yours.
My favorite investigator.
I miss these chats, Love Dies. Okay, alibi. Time of the murder.
Yeah.
Where were you at the time of the murder?
What?
I was in my clinic until I was called to examine Henry. He was found outside the council building, blood everywhere. I checked him over. I cataloged my report for you. Go and see her if you haven't already.
Haha!
The syndicate's building logs should confirm my alibi. I'll check with them. I'll check them. Whoops. Oh, suspicious clinic door. I found a door.
What?
A door?
I have a bad feeling about
The back
this.
door to your clinic?
Ooh,
The connection of the
investigator is
nightmare
here.
console that logs who enters and exits the syndicate HQ has been broken.
Haha!
Is it really? I had no idea.
Sure.
Sure you didn't. Okay, Doomjazz claims he was in the clinic all night until Kaido requested his presence to conduct a medical examination of Henry. But he can't prove that. Hold on. I wish... Oh man. Yeah, I can't look at if it was cosmic to see that deceived Romeo's silence. Okay. KHX is missing. Ask KHX. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? I heard he was missing, keeps himself to himself, so I don't see him a lot. You been up to his place on the cliffs? On the cliffs, okay, I'll go there. Carmelina's alibi. Ask Carmelina last night. Did you see the architect last night?
Indeed.
She said she was at the crisis meeting when she was at Witness's apartment. Witness can probably tell you more. Henry's demonic possession. You know, looking at his design, I didn't realize his arms were like cyborg, I guess. Henry's possession. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? Don't know what to tell you, Love Dice. He's clearly possessed, and I wasn't at his arrest 10 years ago.
I see.
If you think there is something suspicious, try the crime scene. His apartment in the dead zone. The dead zone. Okay. Let's hang out. Got a sec, Doc?
I've got all the time in the world for you.
You know that.
I've missed you, Love Dies.
It's been so long since we spent time together. You still a wine and whiskey woman?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Not a lot of either in the Indo Alliance. Want a glass with me? Enjoy the island for a few minutes before getting back to all that murder? I got a bottle of Freedom Leather open. Oh. I wonder if this will affect me. Just a small one. I love a glass. Just a small one though.
Fabulous.
That's the spirit.
Lady Love
How's it
Dies.
feel to be investigating again? Invigorated. I'm back.
Time to breathe life back
Time-
into paradise.
Ha-ha!
Indeed it is.
Sure.
How has a doctor been since I last saw him?
Wonderful.
Keeping entertained, you know? It's a small island, but there's always a way to have fun.
Sure.
I'm sure there is.
Ha-ha!
Only way to find out. Only one way to find out. I don't exactly want to flirt with him. Exasperated. Relentless.
I have a bad feeling about
Relentless.
this.
You don't give up, do you?
Ha-ha!
Can you blame me? It was an unforgettable night, Love Dies.
Theoretically.
Maybe you got some time right now? Each second I spend here allows the truth to slink further into the shadows. Paradise can't wait, huh? Feel free to swing by anytime, Love Dies. I'll keep that in mind. Relationship increase.
Ha-ha!
I'm sure if I flirted with him, it would have been increased much more. I am enraptured by you, Love Dies. Besotted, enthralled.
I don't like this.
Where's this going? I understand the key to your heart is information. You desire the unknown. You desire to know about people.
You've got this wrong.
Maybe there's something I can help you with. What does that mean? Probe, help. You said you might be able to help me?
You've got this wrong.
Love Dice, you charmed me. Despite the tragedy of last night, this island is infinitely more radiant now that you're here. Besides, it's you, and I can't get you out of my head. And I'll break some ethics. I treated Witness for a deaf scream trauma. He started complaining of being able to hear screaming on occasion.
How?
What? I had no idea what the cause was, but it kept happening. I eventually narrowed it down to psychic death screams. Intrigued. Headaches? That's a fancy name for headaches? That a fancy name for headaches? Something like that. When someone dies, they involuntarily emit a death scream in a burst of psychic energy. Normally, you can't hear them, but he's become attuned to them. How?
Hypothetically.
That's still a mystery. I don't know if we ever know. He attributes it to the gods' anger. He's all doom and gloom about us not doing enough to please the gods. He's taking it as one of the many signs of the end times. Interesting. Unless he heard them, the death screams, because he murdered the council. Question: treatment? What treatment does he take? High strength migrant relief, that's the only thing that worked. What about during the citizen slaughter ritual at the end of the island? Surely that would be overwhelming. That's different. The priest conducting the ritual channels the psychic energy released by the slaughter into energy for the gods. is dissipated away from the
The
island.
investigator is here.
Does anyone else suffer from them?
Theoretically,
We had a case on Island 15. A syndicate member killed themselves because they kept hearing them. Huh. But no one else on this island? Not in the way Witness does. I think demons can probably feel them. Every demon we encountered has been attuned to psychic energy. Would this include the demonically possessed?
I see.
Probably, but I can't say for sure.
Ah,
How would it affect them? I imagine a spike in adrenaline. Interesting, okay. Anything else about Witness?
I had nothing to do with
I've
this.
been worried about his mental health.
The island is about to end.
He's become secretive and guarded. Oh, it says right here. Doomjazz testimony. Doomjazz told me he's noted an increased paranoia and secrecy in Witness. Witness has become furtive and refuses to take phone calls while in a room with someone else. Is he plotting something? Okay. It's manifesting in a standard ways, but multiple appointments with him have been interrupted by phone calls. He won't take a call with someone in the room and always steps out onto his balcony. Other people have reported the same thing. Ooh, architect Carmelina. She started noticing it several years ago. She's worried that he was slipping into paranoia. Why are you suddenly telling me this? It's been playing on my mind. I've been thinking about last night and the lunatics we have on the island. Then the heavens sent an angel to come and question me. Realization hitting on me. So you're breaking patient confidentially to try and get in my pants?
Why?
Is it working? I'll let you know. Okay, Doomjazz's testimony. And in the medical report, witness needs medication to deal with death scream trauma. When a death occurs, the mind releases a psychic death scream. Witness suffers from a condition where he can hear them. He believes it's a sign from the anger of God in coming times. Okay. Yeah, there's no more. May the cosmos be a mystery, and may you reach the moon. I guess there's several sayings, not just may the silent goat walks or something like that. Okay. Well, that was a lot. I think I'm going to turn this off because it shows it in the chat log. So I can investigate the scene here. There's a save over there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save. We'll investigate his boat in the next episode. Oops, unless I fall off. Can I ride that? I sure can. Okay, we'll do all of this next time. I'm gonna save here.
Getting saved.
Saved. Okay. Oh, look at the fish chart. I don't know what they are. I guess it's only the birds. Everything else is good. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.